We're committing. Okay. Let me turn on a little bit of music. Turn that down for myself. It should be good at that volume. And then... Oh, I guess... Hi, Mon! I do not have chat open just yet, but I saw the hello on OBS. Let's see. Chat can go over here. What? Okay. Dismiss. Hi, Starlight as well. Welcome in. And Turtle. Although it is not morning. Perhaps, I guess it could be somebody's morning. Good evening. How are you guys doing? Music's not too loud, is it? If I must, I will turn it down. I would hope to get that squared away early on. Hi, Zen. Oh, you're so excited, even though you just woke up from your nap. You don't want me to stream? Oh, she's being so soft and cute right now. Music is good for me. It looks like morning. And maybe it is. Let me do a Discord alert. Stream alert. Also, forgive me, probably have to repeat this later, but I have still a cough. A terrible cough. But I wanted to get a rare stream in. We're drawing chill night. Alright. What was that? Sorry, she's like crawling all over my desk right now. She wants scratches so much. A lyric song already? Skip it. As much as I love it. Probably skip this one too. Where are the instrumentals? There we go. Go to bed? What do you mean, Futher? Although, it is a very fair thing to say. I should be committing to a very regular sleep schedule, which I have been trying to in my recovery. But it has been a very difficult feat to achieve. But it's not even that late yet. It's not bedtime. Let me get a... I'm almost done setting up. I'm not sure how this stream will go. I'm going to do my best to not do a super long one tonight, but I figured before any more days passed, maybe a little bit of an art stream. Maybe a little stream. While I feel a little bit good. Okay. Oh my gosh. Good morning. Hello, Idiot Player. Porygon 2, hello. Pepper, you have points for redeem sleep though? Please don't redeem sleep. I have to stream at least a few hours. After all of the stream days I've missed. Come on. But no, what's up everybody? How have you been? What is the sleep schedule? That is the question. Sleep schedules are fake? I agree. Good morning, Fairy in chat. Hi, Yoshi Milk. How are you doing this evening? So only 19 hours? 19 hours of what? I haven't done such absurdly long streams in a while. In months, probably. Maybe even a year or two. No, it'll be shorter, maybe 18 and a half hours. You guys are being so mean. Okay, I do have a very fussy cat in front of me. Why do you want attention right now? You don't even want me to pick you up. Azem has like this habit. She is a cat that loves attention, but hates being picked up. She'll let you, but immediately she uses her like back legs to like push herself off of you. It is so funny.
We're so back.
Especially when she is demanding attention. Hi, Esquire. We're back a little bit. Clearly. It's funny, this lingering cough. I no longer feel like I have a frog in my throat, but it's like one good day, and then the next day, it's just like fluids. Okay, hey, you are fussing too much. Do I have to put you in kitten jail? Kitten jail meaning out of the room with the door closed? Alright, hang on. This is too much. She may scratch at the door, but I have to hold firm. I'm sorry, you weren't behaving. Okay. Kitten jail has been secured. Which, sorry there's been so much health talk during these streams. I hope the recovery can start speeding up. But Esquire, thank you very much for the tier 1 for 18 months. And again, if I cough a little bit during the stream, I apologize. I won't stream for too much, especially if my coughing gets worse. Jail, not this cat. I have to. Otherwise, I won't be able to draw at all. Lilac Lover, welcome in. And Mulan, thank you for the 55 stream streak. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Azem is a cat. She is definitely a meow. Was that the little purrs or was I hallucinating? You may have heard her purr a little bit. It is true. Whew. No more frog. No more frog, technically. I definitely... It's funny. I definitely still have a frog in the throat and all of that. But, it's not a physical sensation anymore. It only happens if I start laughing or if I talk for too long, then my throat kind of like clenches up and I gotta cough. It's super annoying. But tonight, for today's draw, I missed International Bunny Day? I think it was. It was Bunny Day earlier this week or last week. So I am drawing a latte illustration in a bunny suit. She will be more bunny and less tiger. And this sketch is done with a mouse, so I'm just going to like go in and refine it. Nothing too crazy for this stream. Kind of just chat a little bit, and before it gets too late, it won't be a super long one. I don't really have any goals of like, oh, I have to finish a sketch, clean line art, colors, or whatnot. A very chill stream. A cute little mouse helped you draw that? A mouse for sure helped me draw this. I can't say it's a cute one though. My mouse is not cute. It is extremely generic and fussy. It's probably on its last... Well, I don't know. This mouse is fine. I worry that my keyboard sometimes goes on the fritz though. I wonder if it's on its last legs. No laughing? Okay, chat, we need to be unfunny tonight. No. What do you mean? I can laugh a little, but if I go into a laughing fit, then we start having problems. How do I want the ears? I know I want them like a little bit separate, so they read more as bunny, but I could also... We'll worry about it in a second. Bunny Day 2? Bunny... Wait, there's a second Bunny Day? What's Bunny Day 2? Not the 21st, but the 23rd? No laughing fit, but giggle fits are still on the table. A little bit, a little bit. It's like a roll of the dice. Never know what's gonna happen. But what has everybody been up to this past weekend and through this week? Anything exciting? The only thing that I've been up to a few different things. But one thing that's immediately coming to mind is I think I saw they did another Zelda trailer for the new game. And what I saw looked actually quite promising, as much as I have my criticisms. It looks really cute. Chat being unfunny. You guys are funny. Come on. You guys know you're funny. Usually it's at the cost of me. Bunny Day is just like Fairy's birthday. It's every day. Happy birthday, Fairy. Not for a few more weeks. Actually, it is such a stressful topic. I hope I'm not sick still at the end of this month. My mom's visiting? Ooh. With a pensive expression? I hope the visit goes well. I hope it is as good of a time as it can be. Art! What is a streamer but a clown to have fun at the expense of? A clown? I'm not a clown. What do you mean? You guys are mean tonight. Gee. Maybe I deserve it though. With all the stream breaks, health reasoning or not. I'm moving out tomorrow and 90% of my things are unpacked, so I'm suffering. Oh no. Is it a whole place that you have to pack up, or is it just a singular room? I'm not sure what expression to give latte in this piece. As far as eyes, I know I want her to have like this type of... I don't even know what this type of mouth is, but kind of fussy. Most of my things are in one room, but yeah, the whole place technically. I wish you the best of luck. Packing, I don't know. Usually the day before, or even 2 days before, it can be very stressful to move. But even if it's a lot of stuff, I don't know. moving tends to work out in the end. So even if it's a little overwhelming, I would have confidence in that you'll get all the stuff out of there. One day, maybe I'll have my own place. Packing fucking sucks unless you have help, but even then, help can be kind of... I guess it depends on the type of person you are. Especially through circumstances, growing up and whatnot, right? The type of person I've become when it comes to moving, if there are others to assist me, I find it although I'm extremely thankful if I have assistance, it is kind of very stressful to where I prefer not to have help, because I'm very particular of like where things go, and also depending on what point of the process of moving, right? Like, there's just some things that I want to handle myself, so it ends up into an unfortunate, like, micromanaging scenario of like, oh no, don't do that, do this actually. And it's very not good. But there are just some times where you just have to, like, kind of give up the reins and be like, you know what? Sometimes you need help. You gotta sacrifice your comfort. Moving doesn't always work out. I moved to Texas and now I'm in Texas. You gotta get out of there. Texas. Though, I don't know. The only things that I know about Texas are, you know, from good old Sandy Cheeks, and she's singing praises about that state. But I hope you're ready for what's to come. What? What's with all the threats? We need to relax. Also, speaking of relaxing, Zen is freaking out. Zen. Or is it you? Or is it you? Go on. Okay. Both cats are now in jail. We're good. Feel like everyone's moving to Texas because it's cheaper, supposedly. Oh, that won't last. For sure. That's kind of what happened with the Pacific Northwest, honestly. It was so... Oh, gosh.
You've been playing Super Mario Sunshine, haven't you?
Hi, Smith. Hello, everybody. Why are you spamming balls in my chat? What kind of a greeting? Hi, everyone. Did you have a fun time over at Smith's? Balls is our champion? Okay, I thought... I was going to ask, were you guys playing marbles? But it seems not.
Balls.
Who's Balls? Who's Balls? Smash CPU tourney. Ridley the Inquisition. Wait, Ridley's hot. Let's go. Let's go, Balls. Real?
Balls.
Congratulations. Let's go, Balls. What do you mean, Smith? They've been entering for 20 weeks. Who cares about Balls? I am waiting for Cloud Strife or Sephiroth to finally win the tournament. Please, you know what? You guys rated over here. I'm on my hands and knees and I am begging you guys. I need more Cloud Strife entries. I need Sephiroth stands. I need them to win the tournament, please. Please. They are my heart and soul. I need them on the podium. Cloud got pretty close last week. I know, I was there. And I had to leave because my heart was getting ripped out of my torso. Also, thank you so much for the subs and follows. I'm very, very thankful. I will scroll up and thank individually in a moment. And thank you for the level 2 hype train. Of course, if anybody needs to head out for food, drink, or sleep, I totally understand. Smith, yourself included. And also, if anybody happens to stick around, there's partner push, although that is kind of at a standstill. I'm sick right now, and if I end up coughing a little bit, forgive me. I am long-term sick. But thank you, thank you. I hope you had a wonderful fun time at Smith's. I would love to hear stories of how it went beyond the end and how everybody is doing. Right now, I'm just working on a little bit of a drawing, but I'll probably get distracted with talking. Good night, Free Space of J. And Thethra, thank you for gifting a tier 1 to Kiara. Thank you. Kiara, are you here right now? Clockwork, thank you for the prime for 28 months. I feel like there was another set that I missed. Inquisition, tier 1 for 5 months. Thank you, thank you. The release game that the person used to was the red one. It looked like balls to me. I see. Ridley's a cutie. I love a good monster. Sorry you're sick. That is very kind. I'm doing my best to get better. I keep getting tricked and bamboozled. Hey, it's KJ! Thank you for gifting something Necrocade. Thank you. Oh. Close to your pain is freezing a little bit. I think I was saying before the raid. Sorry, I will probably be a bit scatterbrained. It is very scrawly, very chicken scratch, my sketch. But I'm drawing a picture for late bunny day of my VTuber OC in a bunny suit. Don't know how much progress I'll make today, but I will do my best. Otherwise, it's just a chill stream. Sounds much more low-key than the tourney. Sorry that you're sick as hell at art. No, not at all. I flounder my way through. Also, hang on, I hear cats fighting in the background. You guys can't handle being in jail, can you? Oh, because the door is closed? Frey. Actually, you know what? They might be hungry. Let me give them a little bit of food. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Hello, everybody. If a bunny wears a bunny suit, does that just make it a suit? I'm inclined to agree. They're gonna be all suited up. Cats and the door's closed. Just immediate, mischief. They can't handle it. I think... Ooh. All of that talking has worn my lungs out, actually. I'm a weak, pathetic mortal. Okay. But yes, what has everybody else? Anybody new from the raid? What else is going on tonight? And also, if I didn't say so, I'm sorry, my memory is extremely fuzzy during this time. But thank you, Smith, for the raid. That was very kind. I hope you are doing well. Okay, the bangs are set. Fairy, my Elden Ring won't launch. Can you fix it, please? With my limited tech knowledge, my curse. If any, you know what? I could help you. I could make it worse. I'm sure I could figure it out. Beat all but two Soulsborne games. Ooh. We're going ham on Soulsborne. I know Laundry's been playing Elden Ring too. I think for like some content creator thing. Self-isolating from my family because I'm the only one without COVID. I really hope that they recover soon so you don't have to isolate as intensely. It's very nerve-wracking. I hope you also have like in your isolation, you have things to keep yourself entertained and taken care of. Hayashi Kitsune, thank you for the follow. I haven't played Elden Ring and Bloodborne. I miss Bloodborne. It looked like such a cool game. Let me scroll up a little bit. Bunny Day? Yeah, there was Bunny Day a couple of days ago. I had no idea. I also didn't know that International Tiger Day was right before it too. It's Tiger Bunny month. I fucking love bunnies. I really wanted to give like a giant puffy tail like behind her, but I don't know how to make it readable. So it might just be a bunny suit piece. We'll see. Let's erase this. And these. Maybe a bit smaller tail. Well, the problem is that her body is forward facing towards the camera. So if it was a small tail, I mean, it wouldn't be seen. It would only be seen if it was like absurdly super puffy. Like, I don't know if anybody's played Final Fantasy XII. But there is a creature with a really enormous bunny tail in it. It's adorable. It's one of my favorite creature designs of all time. But I don't know how to make it look good in art. Whew. I walk on a little hiking trail near my work, and lately the baby bunnies have grown up a bit and are exploring on their own. They're so cute. Aww. Where I used to live, we would get baby bunnies like that. It is very sweet to watch them all grow up and whatnot. Excuse me. I'll do my best to mute my mic when coughing, but they're very random episodes, unfortunately. Thank you, dude, for the tier 1 for 29 months. Frog. And Fry Wyvern, hello. I hope you've been having fun with your Cobblemon. It has been so fun to like peek in on the streams every now and then. Cobblemon looks so cool. It's very pretty. I'm impressed by the Pokemon designs. Like how well they look in Minecraft. But then again, I don't know how I guess I shouldn't be so surprised. Bounce SMP was beautiful. To anyone familiar with Ross's old server back in the day. I miss Minecraft. Alright, face is coming together. Hi. I have. I need to get into Final Fantasy so badly. Wyvern! Can I get... Oh my gosh! I need to convince everybody to get into Final Fantasy. Can I get another one? Have you... How familiar are you with this series? Do you know of any in particular that catch your eye? Do you need help? You have an otter in a lake near you? What? That's incredible. You're so lucky. Is it familiar with people? Or are the locals like encouraged to kind of like leave it on its lonesome? Fairy, do you know about Bunny Island? Maybe? I know. I mean, it's so typical, right?
It's a small island in the inland sea of Japan. It is considered to be part of the city of Takahara, Hiroshima Prefecture. Want to hear more?
I would love to hear more, Siri, except I'm streaming right now. She started answering the question. Okay, yes, Japan. Japan is so interesting in how it has islands of like deer, cats, bunnies. Not when you go to the lake, but it's not closed off. I see. One day I would love... I mean, it's so typical, right? Of like a streamer or a gamer or anybody that happens to know of anime or general passion for Japanese history and all of that culture. Like, I want to go to Japan, but it's just like, yeah, one day I would love to go to Japan. But I would only want to do it if I could get like a pretty, I guess, the goal would be to have an authentic experience. I need to go to Japan. Hey Siri, buy 500 pies. No, she hears me. I saw her turn on. I know that you are. I can't let her buy 500 pies. What am I gonna do with that much pie? They really took this world is inhabited by creatures called bunnies to heart. It's true. I wonder, I remember hearing a little bit about the deer island post-COVID and how kind of, like the deer, Naka deer? Although I think that is literally just deer. I don't remember what it's called specifically. I heard that they got more aggressive post-COVID. So it makes me curious about like the other islands, like in the current year, what animal and human interaction is like. It also makes me curious, like for Australia, I remember Ross did a stream way back in the day showing off Quokka? I'm not sure if it was like an island or a sanctuary, some type of area with free roaming quokka. I wonder what that place is like too. Nara? Kago Asa? I know crows are mean in Japan. Are they? Nara deer aren't on an island. Nara is right outside of Osaka. Oh, okay. The cats, I think, are on an island, though, right? Or am I misremembering? Drop nest for quokkas? Oh, I have no idea. I just know it's, like, locations that exist. They dive bomb you? Surely there has to be, like, a certain circumstances that... The crows in Japan are so cool. I'm assuming they have, like, really good intelligence. Like how you'll find those... And I know, like, the videos that circle around through algorithm means, right? Of, like, oh, these crows are so intelligent, they forgot how to... they forgot? Like, either crows or ravens that figure out, like, street lights and how to open up, like, nuts and stuff. Or how to get access to water, that kind of thing. Mercury's brave bird. Corvids are intelligent beasts. Cake typing, thank you for the follow. A fox island? That's so cool! I've definitely heard of, maybe there's multiple, but I remember watching a video of one specific, like, fox shrine. But I can't really remember any specific details outside of that. Unfortunately. How does that look? Could be worse, could be better. I think the main problem is the bangs. I love seeing crows around here carrying things. Crows have good facial recognition? I didn't know that. Hi, Rickles! Hello, my friend Rickles. Also, wait, Wyvern, did you ever... Hang on. I'm scrolling up. Did I miss it? I heard 10's a good one to start with. Final Fantasy X is incredible! I would definitely recommend it. Porygon 2, thank you for the prime. And hello, Hoya! I hope you're having a good night. Hello, streamer. Hello, friend! Hello, friends! How are my friends doing? I saw a video where a crow figured out it needed to drop pebbles into the water. Yeah, the water container! It's such a cool thing! There's a family near here, but they rarely get close enough for me to get good photos. There's a little girl from the Pacific Northwest who befriended like 50 crows, and they bring her shiny things every day. That's so cool! What an experience. That makes me think of, I'm not sure how real it is, but, I'm sure anyone that's a regular on Twitter has probably seen it. Because it's such easy, like, interaction bait. But, not sure which corvid, but it's a bird that flies into someone's room and it brings the person money. Like, it's trained to go find, like, it's not American currency, but these bills, and this person has, like, a drawer full of money because this bird keeps bringing it to him. I wonder if you can get into trouble if you train a bird like that so specifically to be a thief. But that makes me... Oh my gosh, growing up, has anybody heard of the movie Polly? It is very fantastical film. Not based in reality whatsoever, but it is a movie about a precious parrot. I used to watch it on loop. It's one of my favorite childhood movies ever. Great movie. It's such a good movie. If we're friends, how tall am I? Rickles, I don't know how tall you are doesn't matter to me. I suppose that was a choice. Got 45 seconds more of click here. Are you working on the same layer as the initial sketch for the refined sketch? Also, which program are you in? Blah, usernames are hard. I am working on 2 layers, technically. So, to kind of explain, this is my initial sketch. I have a duplicate of it in case of emergency. This is a duplicate of that sketch that I am working on. So 1 layer. And then I have a, like, this is just like, okay, I kind of want, like, okay, it's very funny because it happens to be her chest, but it's a different symmetry layer for later on when I'm working on the body, and then eventually it will all be merged onto 1 layer. So, technically 1 layer, but I'll, like, make a new one in case I want to work on a little part of the drawing, and then I'll just merge it back down to 1. Especially since I'm working on 2 different symmetry layers. This one's for the face, and this one's for the body. 2 different locations. And I'm working in Clip Studio Paint. It's my favorite art program. My headset's dying. One moment. I would have also accepted 10-2. Good answer. I am glad that you approve. Nobody's 10-2 though, that's too tall. We need to relax. Nobody I know is 10-2. But yes, sorry for my rambles. I get way too chatty during these art streams. I want to train crows to commit crimes. I'm sure you could. I think I heard of that happening. A lady once trained crows to steal and got in trouble for it. Gee. That's poly spoilers for like some 90s movie about a parrot. But there's a sequence in that movie that does the same of they train this very intelligent parrot to fly down a chimney to go steal a lady's jewelry. And it is very, let's say, entertaining. I'm relaxed, you don't know me. What do you mean, Rickles? Alright, live on stream, Rickles is no longer my friend. I'm hurt, it's awkward, I didn't want this to happen live. But now we all know we all can be on the same page. So whenever Rickles is around, just know he is not my friend. Oh my god! The tallest anyone has ever been is 8'11"? Is that like currently living or like historically? I have demands. Andy, you can't be coming in here making demands. Also, Matt, thank you for the follow. I'm tall. I can reach top shelves. Listen, all I have to say is, if you're tall, well, no, I can't say that. Anyways. Fairy, stop! No, you lived from 1918 to 1940? Oh, I see. Kind of cool that that was actually, like, documented, not lost to the sands of time. Let me see. Wait, what is this ruler for? I do not remember. Do not need you. I will make another ruler. Okay. So let's make a few new layers, and these are just to save my symmetry rulers. I think I need more, unfortunately. Sorry, art focus mode. I will read in a moment. Need one more layer? Then this can go down. This can go down too. Ba-ba-ba-da. And then, okay. Nice. It was in the 1900s, not BC. Wait, did I read it as BC? I hope not. What is considered tall? Anything above 5'2", 5'3", tall. Automatically tall. Mockingjay, thank you for the follow. Barry, reinstalling Elden Ring didn't fix it. Please send help. Did you restart your computer? I've hit my head a lot to the shocker of no one. Please be careful. I was gonna doodle, but my brain is not sure what to draw. Do you have a favorite character? A favorite fictional character? If you do, draw them. It is an excellent go-to. Okay, I need to map this out. Although I think this needs to copy, delete, paste. Bring the ruler up here. This is going to be placed here. And then it can go merge down again. Oh shoot, what are... Okay, I'm a little bit nervous. You can draw bunny suits on Twitch, right? I think so. Oh, you don't really draw fan art. I see. Do you have OCs? What do you like to draw? You know what? I'll draw her like regular outfit first. And then I'll turn it into the suit. I think that'll be easiest. Which this gets straps right here. We have the moons, and then the collar. I'm 5'7" and cute. I'm 5'3" on a tall day. No, if you're 5'3", you are, well, I don't know. 5'3" is like pushing it. You're nearly too tall, but it's acceptable. I am 5'3" on a tall day as well. And it has been, over the years, become more and more infuriating to be... Oh, to be small, to be smaller. Robert has a life-size bronze statue in Alton, Illinois. Kids take pictures by his legs. Oh, I'm assuming this is like the tallest man. 5'5" is not tall. I want more height. More height? Wait, I have to ask. For those that wish to be more tall, why? Although I know I'm in the exact, like, I guess that's where the confusion comes in. I'm in the exact opposite direction. I wish I could be shorter. I do not see the appeal of being taller. Good to know as a 5'9" short king, also awesome line work. Oh, that is very generous. My scrawl. Too tall for what? Too tall for everything. I'm not surprised you're short. What is that supposed to mean? Hang on. Well, I could be this. No, I'm not this. I'm not that. What does that mean? What do you mean? Being tall sucks? Exactly! I mean, to be fair, I mean, being tall, when other people are tall, awesome. More power to you. But I don't want to be tall. I do not want to be the tallest person in the room. I'd be a taller hottie. I'm like 5 flat, and I'd like to be maybe like a couple inches taller. I can't reach stuff sometimes, but you can, like, when you're short, you can just crawl on top of other stuff. Or get the other person in the room to do it for you. Or like, let's say you can't climb onto another surface to grab like whatever that's like super out of reach. I mean, you can just like grab like, I don't know, a stick-like object and like just drag it off and then catch it. You're such a gremlin! I like alternatives. You don't need to be tall to achieve things in this world. You know you're small when you have a Steffi in your kitchen. Leave me alone. Even everybody has a step stool. What do you mean? I don't even need it.
Hello,
you know
everyone.
what? I don't want it.
How are you?
Fine.
Fine.
It's
Thank you, Freedom.
getting thrown away tonight. Rad, thank you for the tier 1 for 51 months. Hello, everyone. Thank you for the freedom emotes too. My favorite. Imagine having the hand-eye coordination to catch stuff. I mean, you could just let it fall. Let it fall into the ground. It's fine. Or you could like set up like a cushion scenario. A permanent Steffi in the kitchen. Bro, I love sitting on my counters. Exactly. There's so many benefits to being small. You can squeeze yourself in places. You can hide efficiently. You can climb on top of tall people. You can, what else can you do when you're small? I don't know. So true. Kurt! Hello. I hope you're having a good night. Get a cat, they'll knock everything down for you. Exactly! I'm always jealous of short people when they fit their entire legs on a chair. That's another quality. Who are you hiding from? Everyone. The world. That is gremlin? What's wrong with being a gremlin? Missing out on an entire life. I usually draw cats from pics I save, but I don't know, I'm kind of burnt out from them maybe? Ooh, well, it's time to find another animal. Fit into places? It's true! What are tall people gonna do when there's an intruder trying to get into your home? You're not gonna fit under the bed. You're not gonna fit in a closet. You're not gonna fit underneath the sink. Where are you gonna go? Through a window? Fight? I mean, you could fight. I don't have under a bed. Well, things are not looking good, are they? You can get called a halfling, hobbit, or other short folk words. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a hobbit, that's all I'm saying. Do you know how cool that would be? That's nothing but benefits on benefits. I'm not sure. I've never drawn a bunny suit before. Hang on. Let me get like a side reference. Stretch my arms out and watch them flail their arms as they try to hit me. Oh my goodness. Bunny suit. Okay, this came up with goofy costumes. I guess I'll use this figure as a reference. Maybe? Okay. I feel like this will only come together like in the official like rendering. But maybe this is fine for right now. I don't know. I personally speaking, and personal experience, I like being compact. Imagine having your feet stick out of the covers because you're tall. Being tall and cold? I don't know, I'm 5'5", but I'm able to squeeze in a lot of places. That is impressive. Very, like, contortionist? The flexibility? Okay, I think this is fine for right now. Whew. I'm 5'2" and I feel like I'm the perfect height. 5'2" is excellent! That's where I'm kind of caught between. I think I'm between... It's like 5'2" on a short day, 5'3" on a tall day. I'm not sure which is my true height. Where am I? You're in my void, Aiden Kuwabara. Welcome. How tall are you? On which side do you fall? Stop, my dad has this problem. You stop antagonizing your tallers. Tall people are meant to be antagonized. They're so mean to the shorties. KJ, thank you for gifting a sub to Aiden. 6 feet! It's another tall. Why are you guys so tall? How are you so tall? I truly don't understand. How do you get so tall? I am never mean to my shorties. Except Dave. Except our good friend Dave. Hi, Dave. I hope you are doing well. Oh, let's go. I miss Final Fantasy VII so much. You guys have no idea. I want to play it so bad. Tall roll call. They are. All the height holds so much hatred. Is that it? Is it hate? Fueled by hate? I am. I hope you are well as well. I'm trying to be. Why are we bringing back the talls versus shorts war from Bounce? It will be. It is an eternal fight. Is everything above is 6 feet too tall? Well, here's the thing. Like, at least me personally, listen, love hating on tall people. However, love being around tall people. Like, being tall, that's impressive. Admirable when it's not me. Whenever I'm the tallest person in the room, it is so uncomfortable. However, tall people are also the enemy. It is very contradictory, moment to moment. Hey, I'm 5'10" and I have no problem with short people. Their heads are amazing armrests. Exactly! That is the behavior that you can expect from talls. And it is so... Is it microaggression? Mm-mm. That's a bad tall. Sorry, idiot player. Biting ankles too! Listen, I'm just willing to bet. I bet you don't even know what it's like to get your ankles bitten. Can always, you know. Is it fun? Thank you for the follow. You only love being around us so you can crawl on us. I don't crawl on tall people. Okay, let's see. This is way too extreme. This needs to be lower. So, let me see. Oh, jeez. This mouse sketch is so extreme. I think all of this needs to be, like, shifted over. like over here. And then I will take the, where is it? Liquefy? Will Liquefy tool help here? Oh jeez. Oh gosh. Everybody is fighting. Everybody is up in arms. You said you did earlier? It was an example. I'm so used to being short that I don't realize how tall other people are. I see a pic and I look like I'm 12 compared to everyone else. Oh, I feel that pain. It is very jarring, to say the least. I think I need to do a symmetry ruler like this. And then that should give me a good baseline of like where... There we go. So this can be removed. Listen, I don't know what I said. Maybe I said it. Maybe I didn't. Did I really mean it? I don't know. Probably everything. FC Sketch, thank you for the follow. Okay, Fairy, I hate to pull this card, but Sephiroth is 6'1", and that's fantastic! Listen, tall people, you have amazing qualities. You can carry people, you can pick them up, you can... you can lean over them, you can... Imagine being picked up by Sephiroth, right? Or, like, having his stature? Are you kidding me? I feel awkward here now, me and my 6'1" giraffe legs. No, that's fantastic. You can burn down a whole town? See? You're all, like, full of potential to do anything. I want to be picked up by Sephiroth. It is the dream. Also Darth Vader. Yeah, Anakin's a tall one. But do not feel awkward, Obi-Wan. Let's see. I've drawn so much more again, but I forgot how I draw, like, the bodysuit. This is going to be a very finicky piece. I can already tell. Another Final Fantasy VII song. Bold to think I can afford a suit. Imagine being picked up by Sephiroth. Now I'm imagining Sephiroth buying me a drink at the bar. Dang, what a fantasy, Pfeffer. I wish you the best of luck. I hope it goes well. Okay, I must go for now. Thank you for the Final Fantasy recommendation. I can't wait to see how this piece turns out, Barry. Thank you so much. Truly, Fried Wyvern, I don't know how interested you are, but I welcome, if you wish to talk about Final Fantasy anytime, the DMs are open. Sorry I couldn't, like, go in depth about 10 or anything, but it is truly my favorite topic. But have a good one. Thank you for hanging out. I kind of wish I was the short person in the relationship for once. Ooh. A Final Fantasy. 57 Senpai. Thank you for the follow. Jeez. What a hyper I was not expecting all the hyper energy. Okay, so it's definitely not gonna be like this. I wonder if I should... Okay, let me figure out something real quick. Right. Maybe I bring back... Okay, I know I want it to be lined. Sorry, I'm going into like thinking mode. Is that a thigh gap or a bikini? I'm trying to draw a bunny one-piece suit type deal, and I'm trying to figure out the placement of the legs. So there's not really like this thigh gap like a minute ago. Like, this is not meant to be, like, this is not intentional. It will not be that extreme. I'm still just trying to figure out the bottom of the suit. Maybe there will be one? Who's to say? Do not know yet. What did the original sketch look like? I guess I can't rely on it too much because the legs were so... incorrect. Like, I know I want this leg to be in the front, so... Like, maybe a small gap. Just for the exaggeration of it. But I kind of lose the... kind of, like, twist? Do I? I don't know. Hey, I'm new to stream, to stream? I'm Twitch, welcome in! I hope you're having a lovely night. I hope you're enjoying your Twitch experience, or stream experience. Excuse me. How's it going? Mermaid Fairy? Mermaid Fairy? Not Mermaid Fairy. No thigh gap? I think there might be one for this piece. But we will see. Do I have... Hang on. I'm gonna try and dig up an old piece of art. See if I have it on this computer. Could be on my iPad though. Yeah, these won't help me. Oh, I forgot that I drew this actually. Hang on, I'm opening up a few files. Oh, I forgot this one! Lilith and Morgan. This is super old art. Oh, Clip Studio is freezing. I'm kind of seeing how I used to draw their suits though. Kind of sad I never finished these. Oh! Amiku. My typing is diminishing. No worries, no worries. Also, thank you, Ivan. Miku Miku. Yeah, the single ponytail like meme thing. I want to do my take on it. Eventually I'll work on this. You drew that? Yes. All the art that I have shown on screen has been my own. Unless you mean this. This is a photograph of someone's figure and the art community has been drawing. Or was drawing. On a single ponytail Miku. Eventually I'll do my own take on it. Perhaps. I kind of want to get back to the original pose. Let me get rid of this. Then erase all of this. Oh. Okay, how can I combine this? This kind of goes straight down. I don't know how to emphasize the twist. I want like this leg to go straight down and then I want this to have like a curve. Sorry, I'm like getting caught up with my head. Lilac lover, no problem. I have to go for tonight, but I hope you have a great rest of your stream. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed it being her, drop a follow to make it easier to find next time. Honestly, I lurk in streams and it ends up being rated to awesome streamers, just like how I got here. Oh, I see. Yeah, following raid trains can be really fun. I like waking up to like random streams. If I happen to be watching Twitch and falling asleep to a stream. Okay, then this goes up like this. Then, so I stop being distracted by it. I think that might be good. I lose the, like, kind of cocked out hip, but maybe that's fine. Very hard stream at 1 a.m. Might be, just maybe, truth to that, Cyrix. Welcome in. How's it going? Also, Kababu. Okay, it's 12:30 now that I'm not losing my streak. I Good night.
25, let's go.
I hope you have a lovely
Rubber
night.
High Forwards, 28,
And
Glow Stick,
Sirix,
Fairy
thank
One
you so much
Jam.
for the 25 months. Thank you, thank you. That is very kind of you. And Ostar, thank you for the follow. So much happening. I'm playing Legend of Dragoon for the first time. Ooh, that's such a sick title. It's not a Square Enix game, is it? I'm assuming it's not. Just because it has Dragoon in the title doesn't make it FF. Okay, we are good. Probably make this thinner. The title sounds familiar though, I'm sure it's been suggested to be played. Okay, the bow there. Okay, actually this is cute. I like this. Hi Seb! How is it going? Welcome in to you as well. Okay, I'm going to copy paste this, hide this, because I need to put the bunny back in. Bum, 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 bum. And I need big fluffy ear. No, but it has Final Fantasy vibes. Oh, I see. It is not a Square Enix game. Does Kingdom Hearts count as a Final Fantasy spin-off series? If it wasn't literally, I could see it like adjacent. It's more like Final Fantasy cameos. It's an original story with Final Fantasy and Disney cameos. Different battle system too, but similar. You have to time button pressing and attacking. Oh, I see. A rhythm game. That kind of reminds me of Paper Mario. Paper Mario Smile. How is the art coming along? Is it even coming along? Is it coming along? I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Let's see. A lot of this drawing in particular for the stream, I'm doing something that I don't normally do, in that usually I have a 3/4 completed sketch, but from what you can see right now, like this is my mouse sketch, and I am doing the second version of the sketch, which I normally don't stream. But we're trying to show a little bit more of the process tonight. Miwa departure. I love Hunter x Hunter so much. Togashi has been posting for weeks on Twitter of so many pages that have been done. I am so excited for whenever the Hunter x Hunter updates start dropping. Also, Sweet, thank you so much. You can smile. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Sweet, for the raid. What are you streaming? How is your stream? Hunter x Hunter! Oh, I'm so glad there's so many people that enjoy Hunter x Hunter right now. You can smile. Oh my goodness. I hope you had a wonderful time. Please, if you have to head out for food, drink, or sleep, I totally understand. Thank you. You can smile. I've been rewatching Hunter x Hunter several times over the past like year and a half. I have a watch through that I need to complete with a friend, with Enzena, but I want to rewatch it again. I always want to rewatch Hunter x Hunter.
Super Mario Sunshine, haven't you?
Evan, if you want to rewatch it, I'm down. Down. Burger Theory! Self-Boy, thank you for the raid! I hope the rest of your stream went well. I highly recommend, streamers get your overlay so sick. Thank you! Thank you. Please follow both. How do you do a follow recommendation? A shout out? Self-Worth Fog. Self-Worth Fog is my Final Fantasy 14 raid leader. We're learning the new Savage raids in Final Fantasy 14. There was a stream on their channel this evening, if anyone wants to look at the VOD. Very exciting. And then, Hisui, what kind of art were you working on? If you would like to do an art tax, please feel free to share. I hope it went well. And thank you for all the follows too. Thank you. It has a cooldown? Oh, I see. I forget all the time. I've never seen Hunter x Hunter. Honestly, that's a good thing. Hunter, it's just one of those things, like, if you haven't seen it yet, it is a gift. Because you have yet to experience something so phenomenal. I think the obviously bias, the incredible fan of Togashi and Hunter x Hunter, but I truly think that his work is unmatched. As much as I love One Piece, yeah. Hunter x Hunter is just the best for me. I think this needs to be moved in a bit more.
Feel the power. Just feel the music. Feel the power. In your soul. You gotta feel the power.
You gotta feel the power.
Feel the music. Can you feel it? In your soul. In your soul. In your soul. In your soul. In your soul.
Also, Hoya! I'm sorry, I saw you in so much has happened in the past few. Wait, did you ring too? Or were you just popping in? I truly don't remember. If you were working on art, feel free to share as well. Got the arc. Is Hunter x Hunter your most watched show at this point? When it comes to anime? What is the most... I have art tax. Do I need perms? You don't need perms. Feel free to link and share at your own discretion. Just wanted to stop in. Looks really good so far. Perry, keep it up. Bye bye. Kurt, thank you. I'm sorry if I missed any of your messages. It has been very chaotic tonight. But thank you so much. It is an honor. Your is phenomenal. So to have such kind words. Let me look at this. Oh, you're an emo artist. These look incredible. Oh, how cute. Here, I will. Cute. Oh, I love these. I love how you can do like such exaggerated stuff along with like the cutesy. This looks like it could be a YouTube thumbnail too. I'm assuming, or is it just an illustration? But very cute, very cute. Thank you for sharing. I love the character design too. Colors are great. And Yuzukai, thank you for follow. And M. Love your art so much. Thank you. The handsome scooter one is killing me. It's so good. As far as most watched, assuming that's just anime, I think my top 3... Wait, can I make a top 5? My most watched anime is Hunter x Hunter. In no particular order, because I don't know how much I've watched all of these. Hunter x Hunter, Sailor Moon, Durarara. What else have I watched a lot? K-On! And if I were to do a 5th, it might be a toss-up between... Oh, Clip Studio Paint is freezing. It might be a toss-up between Free or Ufuri. These are the ones that I've watched the most. Especially these two. Or, well... Honestly, I've had these all on loop at one point before. I really want to watch, as far as anime and old stuff that I want to revisit, I want to rewatch the volleyball anime, Haikyuu. I've never really watched it in full. I have not seen any of those animes. I highly recommend them. They're all really fantastic. Copium being 2 emotes. That is crazy. Massive copium. I've been meaning to watch more anime recently, but since I've been sick and kind of like bedridden, I started watching The Good Place. I've been like marathoning it. It's a really fun show. I don't know if anybody's familiar. I don't know how old it is, but I've really been liking The Good Place. Renga, thank you for the follow. I love that show. I've been enjoying it to bits. I don't even know what, like, season I'm on or episode. So much has been happening. It feels like the episodes are really short, too. They, like, blast through. I'm not sure how to do the rest of... I want this to be like a super big, oversized plushie. Are you watching it because of the Acolyte? I have not seen the Acolyte yet. I've been kind of staying away from it because I just see fighting about it. Of like, people really hate it, and then others are like, it's fine. It's nothing impressive, but it's fine. I miss being into Star Wars. But as much as I like the final season of The Bad Batch, if you're a Star Wars fan, I thought it was fantastic. So I think that Star Wars is still capable of putting out really excellent material and whatnot, but overall, I think that it has just dropped in, like, quality. Which is so bizarre. I miss the vibe and era of Season 1 Mandalorian. And I truly think that the best Star Wars material has just been straight up The Bad Batch and the Obi-Wan show. Upno, thank you for the follow. Andor was fantastic. I need to watch Andor. I heard nothing but excellent things about that series. I hope that, I mean, I don't know anything about Andor, so I don't know if it's possible for it to get an additional season. Like, if it wrapped it all up and it was just a short story or something. But if it's possible to continue, I would love for it to get more. That's what makes me sad about The Bad Batch, is that it just, like, is done when it seemed to, like, be reaching its peak. But I guess, like, maybe that's the best place to end it before it gets ruined. I just want more the Clone Wars animated style. I think Star Wars thrives when it's animated. And it thrives when, with all these, like, short stories, when it's, I mean, I don't have a problem with Star Wars continuously connecting its material to each other, or, like, the original stuff, but, like, Season 1 Mandalorian, fantastic because it was so separated from everything, and it seems like every project, it's like, it all has to be connected. It's like, you don't have to do that. You can do it well, but you don't have to do it with everything. Raka, welcome in. Hello. Thank you for the follow. I'm in love with Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I need to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I've never seen it. I still need to finish Arrested Development 2. I've been catching up on, like, a lot of old TV, it seems. I'm not sure how to pose this hand. It's my comfort show and it was straight up hilarious. That's kind of how I feel with The Good Place. It's just like a really cheesy, comforting show. It's just goofy. There are only 2 seasons and the second is mostly done. Oh, I see. Star Wars is a good video game franchise. Problem is they stopped focusing on that. I know. I agree. Watch Andor right now. You need to watch it. I will, I promise. I personally like seeing the fleshed out galaxy, personally. And I think that's what, like, when Star Wars stops focusing itself in its most limited form, you know, like with the Skywalker storyline or something, or like relating everything to the original 3 movies and whatnot, that's where you lose a lot of people. And they're like, oh, Star Wars, who cares, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I think you can have a Star Wars title and it just being like, good sci-fi. Like, you can do that and have it appeal to more people and really expand your universe. Because I cringe at myself every time I talk about Star Wars. Because I know that it doesn't appeal to everybody. Or where everybody, like, myself included, right? Everybody has a strong opinion on Star Wars. How do you draw a plushie hanging between the... What do I do here? Fairy, my mom told me something that I gotta tell you. Your mom? Apparently my 80-year-old dad loves young Sheldon and asks my mom when it's on. That's so cute! Everybody should watch Young Sheldon. It is such a good show. I love that for your dad. Deadpool was enjoyable. Oh, Deadpool 3 was amazing. I want to. Oh, well, I mean, I want to see it again in theater. If that could be, you know. Dave's got it. Oh my god, but I am so... My mind, like, I want to go into an X-Men phase so badly. I am lingering on the cusp of it, because I am such a massive X-Men fan. I have several drawers behind me that are full of X-Men comics. I love the X-Men, and I am just, like, a second away from, like, going off the deep end about it. But I haven't allowed myself to commit. I adore them so much. Is Deadpool 3 gonna be on Disney Plus? I'm sure it will be. What'll be interesting is if they censor it. Which, it would be so absurd. Are the first two Deadpools on Disney Plus? Did they change anything about them? I was drunk watching that movie. Lamo, it was so fun. It's such a good movie. I love how ridiculous it was. All three Deadpool movies of, like, how earnest they are of just, like, no Deadpool 3 spoilers, but particularly about the first two, right? Of this found family earnestness and such a genuine heart to it, while also simultaneously being, like, absurdly goofy and all that. Oh, I love it. I'm such a Deadpool fan. Especially when you get into, like, the nitty-gritty of his comics and, like, I'll say, actual characterization, because not to be that guy and all, but so many can get his character wrong. Be like, this is what Deadpool's about, and it's like, no, he's not. Disney Plus got an adult section? Wait, really? I wonder what's in it. Does Disney own anything that's, like, as... I don't even know what kind of descriptor to give Deadpool, but you know. Oh hey, the first two are on Disney Plus? I wonder if they're censored. Because I know there was a thing that people did for a lot of the older materials that Disney has, like, edited. Either understandably so, or kind of like, why did you edit that? Like, they change a lot of things. How do I pose this other hand? I don't know what to do. Disney Plus has all the Alien movies. I've only seen the first two. I didn't know they own Alien? X-Men 97 was peak. I need to finish it. I have not watched it all. I agree with oh, it would make sense if Logan is on Disney. I agreed with Logan so many times that Deadpool just needs to shut up sometimes. Fox rights? Oh, I see. Disney doesn't own stuff like... and I don't know why I have this thought. If anybody is familiar with, like, the HBO show... Well, oh wait, never mind. That's HBO. It's probably on Max. I don't know why I'm thinking that Disney acquired rights to, like, Band of Brothers or something. But that's probably still... I don't know. I can't follow what Disney owns. I'm just under the assumption of, like, if it's not on Netflix, it's probably on Disney. Disney owns Michael Mouse, that is true. I could have her hand on her hip, but that seems quite boring. I love the X-Men. I have several shelves of X-Men figures. That's so cool. I am kind of tempted because yesterday I nearly started watching the first original 3 X-Men movies. I've never completely seen I don't know if there's an official name for it, but the movies that succeed First Class. I adored First Class, but I have never seen the other X-Men movies that follow it. Mostly because I heard nothing but bad things, especially the closer it gets to the Phoenix movie, which kind of put me off, because I don't know. I find it interesting that they keep, like, finding a new way to tell the Phoenix saga and not have it follow the comics. It's just like, okay. I don't know if I want to watch that again. Also, I think what put me off, and it's definitely a petty, judgmental side of me, but after First Class, there was an interview with the actress that plays Mystique, and the reason why they changed her costume, character design, and whatnot is because they didn't want to, like, get it, that it was too much of a time commitment. And maybe something along the lines of, like, they didn't like playing Mystique, and it's like, okay, I've lost interest. Mostly because that Mystique became such a, like, main character for that, like, line of movies. I didn't want to watch a performance of someone that did not enjoy playing their character. But this is really old, dated information. It is entirely possible that it's not true. Hope Marvel does X-Men well. I want an X-Men renaissance. The Phoenix Saga will never have a good adaptation. It's just time to move on. Jennifer Lawrence did not enjoy being in those movies. I don't understand, like, I don't know. It could be the X-Men fan in me, but, like, to have such a legacy on your roster, playing Mystique, and how good of a story she had in First Class too. Her dynamic with all the characters, with Charles and with just, like, it was so good. How can you not like playing her? She's such a, like, I guess is the term multifaceted, like, just a intriguing character. I'm gonna say something wild. Jennifer Lawrence is overrated, perhaps. 90s cartoon did a good job on it. This is why a lot of material should just straight up be animated. To be fair, to put on that suit and makeup takes hours, then they do the scenes, and God help them if they gotta do the remakes. That is true. I do understand, like, but that's also kind of part of the job. Like, I don't know. Like, I know you take Deadpool, right? Ryan Reynolds has to do hours of makeup for that character, too. I feel like it's one of those things where, I mean, obviously, not an actor, don't know how the process goes whatsoever, but as an outsider, I kind of just want to say, isn't that just, it comes with the job? You know? Yeah, she went for the role, she knew it was coming, you can't complain if you know what's going to happen. I do agree. Especially Mystique having such a iconic design, and they wanted to do the same exact process as the original 3 movies, like, personal opinion, she looks terrible after the new design. I hate the redesign of Mystique. Like, I understand, but then I don't understand. It's kind of like what I imagine, maybe the best way to explain it is like, every great job has its cons. Sitting on a makeup chair, or maybe standing up, I don't know how it goes for Mystique, but it's a little sacrifice, a little discomfort, probably. Oh, ego went over the character? The original Mystique did all the makeup and I don't think they complained about it? The one before was good but dropped out because of Fox wanting someone bigger? That's so lame. But I love Fox. I love Fox X-Men. Okay, I keep redrawing this art. Let me think of what I can draw right now. I'm not sure what to focus on. I think I've gone too chatty, and I'm running into roadblocks if I don't know how to draw precise things, how I want them to be. Now I just want to watch X-Men. I want to pull out my comics. I miss reading and following comics. I could do my usual pose, like having the arm kind of like touch the shoulder being brought up. Maybe I'll do that. If I can fit. Usually I struggle with this pose a lot though. So let me see if I can figure out how I would want the... I could have her carrying a tray. I don't know. Rebecca Romin? I'm assuming the J is silent. Probably saying it incorrectly. It was huge. That makes no sense. It's kind of just one of those things of like, I'm not sure what people actually think about the actors in the original 3 X-Men. Outside of, I think without a doubt, anyone would kind of be on the fence of like Xavier and Magneto just being like perfectly cast. Personally, I think like all the actors, I can't imagine anyone else in those roles, which is why First Class is like so impressive to me. It hurts so much of like, I want to see those actors reprise their roles again. First 3 movies definitely have their issues, but like, they were good. It's pronounced Romaine? Oh, I see. To be honest, they could have been bigger than the MCU if Fox actually sat down and read the comics like Ryan did with Deadpool. With Deadpool? Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Phoenix Saga has a lot going on. I could imagine, like, they would have to condense it and make it entirely, like, taking elements and then making the story they did. Like, Phoenix Saga, you have like everything up in space and all that. Imagining the graphics and how many movies it would probably take. I don't know. Fantastic Four had 3 movies. I've only seen the first Fantastic Four. And probably only one time too. It's crazy how Fox fumbled Daredevil, Ghost Rider, Fantastic Four, Blade, Elektra 2, I think. I love Patrick Stewart as Xavier, but I don't know if he can keep going as him. Yeah. It'll be weird when we get like more movies with different actors. Like getting a new Logan actor? What that's going to like look and feel like? I'm sure it can be done, but like, I don't know. Big shoes to fill. Not that they necessarily should be like aiming to be Hugh Jackman. It should be an actor doing their own take on Logan, but the follow-up is it will be a time. The 2005 Fantastic Four movies are so bad, but I love them. I wonder if I should watch the others. I thought there was only 2 Fantastic Four movies. The first one and then Silver Surfer? The reboot movies were worse? Oh no. For your consideration, Robert Downey Jr. as Logan. Yeah. God. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm not sure what to do. Hunting for your dream! Kurt!
Wah.
What are you doing here? Thank you for the prime for 2 months! Wah! And Profane, thank you for the follow. Wait, Kurt, I'm going to poke you for a second. What do you think I should do with this arm? I trust your artistic instinct. What pose should I give her? I'm not sure how I feel about the tray. You're welcome, thank you. There's at least 3, but they're all awful. There's 2, but 1 is a reboot. And then there's another that was a reboot in 2014. It was probably the most boring superhero movie ever. But there's supposedly a 4th Fan 4 movie? Did they ever come out with like that New Mutants, like quote-unquote horror X-Men movie? Did they, or were they smart and not release that ever? Yes? Oh no. Oh gosh. The only thing I remember during that era is like I was so excited, and I only watched a few episodes of it, but the Runaways. I really enjoyed that. I'm not sure if it turned out good though. Kind of big on the Runaways. Anything adjacent to the X-Men, I adore. Which is why, like, Deadpool, Spider-Man. It was called New Mutants. God! The tray would look good, but maybe lower so it looks more natural. I'll try. So your pro tray. She should carry a tray. no other pose. Get up. Yes, Miss Miku. Like this? No, it makes me think I should get rid of the plush. Wait. I don't know. Let me read what you guys are saying. I'm sorry, I zeroed in on the art again. There's an F4 movie in production in the early 90s that was cancelled. I know the MCU is making a new Fantastic Four movie and it looks cool from what I heard. Is there a trailer? Which is all because New Mutants was a good comic series, even when they became the first X-Force. I think, from what I remember of the New Mutants trailer, and even like, I think I saw one trailer for like the last movie for the Phoenix Saga, whatever, Dark Phoenix, that movie. It's just, there's no commitment. I think there is a fear of like doing something actually scary, something new and out there film-wise, which I think is very insulting to the audience. Like, they don't want like an audience to complain of like, this is supposed to be X-Men, why did you make a horror movie about the X-Men? It's like, I don't know. I wish there was, I wish studio executives, like whoever is to pin that fault on, I wish there was less fear of that kind of criticism and honestly pandering to fans, because I feel like the fan voice aspect of it all is like, people want that, but they want it done right. This may interest you, Fairy. The new Fantastic Four movie is being filmed. Stars the Mandalorian as Mr. Fantastic. It does interest me, but as much as I love Pedro Pascal, I think he's a phenomenal actor, and I love all the performances I see him in. There's like this, I don't know if it's a Western, but there's a new movie that looks like kind of a Western. I really want to see that film of his. But I'm worried if he's getting like the relevant star treatment of like all these new movies that are looking for actors. We have to get Pedro Pascal because he's popular right now. Everybody loves him. And I'm just worried that like he's getting thrown roles just because, you know, name recognition and all that. I'm sure he'll do fantastic though, but I don't know. I get wary when like X-relevant actor is in the next 10 movies of the year or following years. Kind of like what happened with Ryan Reynolds, honestly. Of like, we have to get the funny man. Everybody knows he's funny. We have to put him into every comedy ever. I love the original Generation X comic series. Oh, I think I have that one. No, I definitely have that one. But I won't watch the TV movie Fox did back in the 90s? Oh. The voice of Sid in 16 is Galactus in the new movie? Ooh, Sid has a good voice actor. Also, Sorp! Thank you for the follow. If they wanted to do a horror X-Men series, do one of the Inferno Saga when they were fighting demons and I think other hell creatures. That's what I heard actually, Days of Future Past, I think. I saw a post the other day of, it was an argument of someone that was upset of people now saying like, oh, Days of Future Past wasn't that bad of a movie, and they were like, where was this kind of positivity years ago? Because it's been a fantastic movie, and apparently there's actually kind of like scary-ish monsters in that movie. I am curious. Again, I've only watched up until First Class. Oh, finished my doodle of my Akira OC in a different style. Let's go, Rinsu. I hope you enjoy drawing it. Like what they did with George Clooney back in the day? Probably. I haven't watched most of Clooney's stuff. The only thing I can really remember him in is Oceans. I mean, that's why they also cast Benedict Cumberbatch as Doctor Strange, but that worked out. And then, like, putting him and the other Sherlock actor in Lord of the Rings. See, stuff like that, like, that's why I won't watch the Hobbit movies. They just did not look like genuine... I don't know if this is... I can't articulate it, but the Hobbit movies didn't have the same feeling as the Lord of the Rings, of like that heart that was put into the movies. The Hobbit just seemed like cash grab and famous actors. Which, don't get me wrong, like, I'm sure that the actors that are in Lord of the Rings, like, and especially like, at minimum Elijah Woods, right? Like, I'm sure they're all renowned, very well known, and fantastic, but like, other than Elijah Woods, I don't know of a single movie that any of the other actors are in. And that's refreshing to me. I like large properties where it's like not the top 5 names of Hollywood, so to speak. Same thing happened with Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. I guess I'm biased because now we're getting into an example of I think Andrew Garfield is fantastic in Spider-Man. It can be done. It definitely can be done. And for all I know, maybe the Hobbit movies are fantastic. But when I saw... and this could be because, like, I used to watch Sherlock back in the heyday and then kind of got over it. So to see those two actors, like, it felt like the Hobbit jingling keys of like, oh, we got your favorite actors, your favorite BBC actors, you love Sherlock, well they're in this movie too. Oh, that's right, George Clooney is in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot. See, that's what I'm talking about though. Like, definitely in a different frame of reference. Forgot Orlando Bloom was in Lord of the Rings. Because I don't even think about, like, that's Orlando Bloom. I'm just like, that's Legolas, and that's just, like... I'm not thinking about the actor. But you are right. Orlando Bloom is a pretty big name. Andrew was a great actor with a bad script. I agree, Ink Slicer. I try to not know actors/actresses. Honestly, it's the smartest thing to do. Honestly, I fell for the hype, but I was also 14. Hey, sometimes, like, hype, by all means, as much as I'm nagging on it, it's not always a bad thing. And maybe it shouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Like, if you loved, like, in the example of Sherlock, if you love Sherlock, if you're fans of those actors, and you also love The Hobbit, like, that's just as a fan, that's a dream come true. Because, I mean, I could easily say, on the other side of the coin, my favorite personal actors, I'll eat up, like, any of their future projects and hope that they're good. Andrew's a great Spider-Man, but people didn't like his movies, but Andrew makes a great Spider-Man. I wonder if he'll ever have a chance to reprise his role again. It would be really cool. Elves are real. Honestly, yeah, it was just Orlando Bloom and Christopher Lee. I know the name Christopher Lee, but I could not name a movie he's been in. I'm in Vegaroth. I hope you take care of your sleep schedule, but welcome in! Can I send you a little doodle of my vision of the arm pose? Absolutely! Kurt, that is incredibly kind of you. I would very much appreciate it. That's very generous. Especially as I've been just sitting here. Thank you. I want to visit the alternate universe where Andrew's Spider-Man films were actually good and successful, and he was the mainstay for the live-action Spider-Man. He had the class clown charisma I love about the character. And at minimum too, like, I know everybody has like their own opinions and takes on like the original Raimi series and then Andrew's series. And I know that MCU Spider-Man, like, people adore. And I do think that MCU Spider-Man movies, they are very entertaining. But, I personally, and I don't fault anyone for enjoying them, but definitely, as entertaining as they are, stepping back from that, if I were looking at them critically, not a fan. I got very tired of the extreme push for Peter's dynamic with Tony. As good as it is, and yes, it pulls at the heartstrings, but it's definitely not my go-to characterization for Peter Parker. Or even a young Peter Parker. I definitely envision him more so like kind of like a mashup of the Raimi and Amazing Spider-Man movies. So, at the last Spider-Man movie, I'm not sure what it was called, but the end bit of, like, the result and where Peter is now, it was just like, I finally recognize this character! He's exactly where he needs to be. That's my Spider-Man. That's actually Peter Parker. No Way Home also feels so different if you don't look at it through nostalgia goggles. I like all three Spider-Man. I agree that they all have positives about them, and I do think that the MCU Spider-Man movies they are very entertaining. But I know I'm in a very lonely boat. I don't think I've ever come across, like, anyone that shares a somewhat dislike of MCU. Spidey. Also, Kurt, thank you so much. Oh, you're getting rid of the tray entirely. I see. This is the original post that I wanted to do when I was first sketching this. But I never know how to, like, loop arms around an object. Let me see if I can kind of match this up and then follow your guidance. But thank you. Okay, I think that's as close as I can kind of get it. Let's see. I'll copy paste this and save it. But I think we're overlooking an incredible topic of conversation. The Venom movie. I'm so excited for Venom 3. It's gonna be so good. I hope it does well. I hope it is good. I'm very nervous with the first two movies, like all their flaws and everything. I'm so excited. It'll be good. It'll be fine. Let's see. I will admit, I do want part of the chest to show just because half of it is already covered up. Venom who? I'm only here for the wars. I love the wars. I'm so excited for wars. Oh my god, if they don't... Listen, I really... Actually, never mind. I can't get into this. No worries if you don't go with it. Also, I didn't put too much thought into the anatomy. That's okay. I don't know anything about anatomy. Also, this is more than enough. This is so generous of you. I will do my best to honor it. I just want... well, okay. Anyway. I've only seen the first. I don't watch movies a lot on my own. Oh, that's fair. And like earlier, when it was, oh, I'm not sure. I think it was with Hunter x Hunter. You just have more to experience and enjoy. I wish I didn't watch so many movies and movies so quickly. I love that the Venom movies can have as many problems as they do, and yet we all love what a silly little guy Venom is. They're just like so cheesy and earnest of like, they're not there to make like some amazing product, some groundbreaking movie with no problems whatsoever. It's just a good time. Okay, let me look at this real quick. Are you... I'm trying to read this. I'm very much not an intelligent artist. Am I reading it correct in that this curve should go and it should be more straight?
:D.
Like just a straight line? Like that? Wait, what? Milk testing man? Thank you for the follow. Idiot player, I have played a little bit of Marvel Rivals. That's the like Overwatch-esque game, right? Yeah, it's fun. Character designs are great. I think it's just like, my issue with Marvel Rivals is, it's slow pace and the sound effects, like, it's so ridiculous, but they sound very softball-ish, not really punchy and strong, and so I find the gameplay not really super satisfying. which sounds really ridiculous, but I think whenever a game is trying to rip off of Overwatch, right, or take inspiration, influence from Overwatch, it's never enough for me personally. Because I loved how, like, snappy Overwatch is and everything had, like, a strong impact. And a lot more, like, setup and team coordination. Whereas Marvel Rivals just, like, you kind of just run around and do your own thing. There's no, like, rhyme or reason too much. If that's understandable. But Mimiki, thank you very much for the Prime. For 11 months, thank you. Mimiki. Ignore the green. That's just me thinking about the general flow of the eye. I don't know, ignore. Okay, okay. Thank you, though. Thank you. Let's see. The only thing I need to figure out now, then, is do I worry about this empty space here? Or do I kind of just shift everything over? Let me fiddle a little bit more. Maybe I have to like resize her. Like this, maybe? She's not center anymore. Alright, I need an opinion from you guys, and then we can go talking about supers and whatnot. Do you like this middle version? We'll call it version A. Or do you like version B, where she's like to the side and a little bit tilted? A? Or B? Or should I do a different version of B? I think just shift or crop the left space so it's not so empty. I agree. B is much more interesting? Okay. Nanakai! Welcome in! Hello, hello. I shifted it over when I did it. Yeah, you could add, whatever on the left to fill it out. Wait, did you? Oh, I see it. Okay. Yippee! Also, 1 second. Blech. Okay, not a fun coughing fit. But we're good now. Maybe a bit lower? Oh, you are right in that this makes it quite high. I think what I should do is maybe, since the body tilts, reorient the face. So it's a bit more upright. Because I think the ears are a bit wonky when they're tilted to the side. So, or maybe, I don't know. Okay, which version do you guys like more between these two? A or B? A? B? A? Oh man, both are cute. A? Wait, really? Am I overthinking it then? I like both. Liking both is good. Also, so here, let me. In the meantime, I'll scroll up real quick. I love Overwatch, but with a Roadhog, so having one tank doesn't work as well for Overwatch 2. I wish I would go back to the original OG 6v6. The game industry randomly changing course to 5v5 is bizarre to me. It seems so unnecessary. And then, like, the push for, like, we can't have long matches anymore. Which I understand the frustrations whenever a match is drawn out. But also, like, it can be really satisfying and an added pressure of, like, if you have two teams going head-to-head, and a game is, like, getting drawn out, because players are managing to, like, stand on their own, whether defensively or offensively. Like, that's a... It's a combative skill. I think it's fun. Rumby, thank you for the follow. They're testing 6v6? What? Testing 6v6? Hang on, we don't know if 6v6 is viable or can work. We have no historical evidence. We've never seen the game in this format before. We have to test it out. I know Overwatch 2 is not in the same, like, I'm sure they do have to test it with all the changes they've done, but that is so funny to me. Yeah, 6 is more balanced. And it seems very traditional. Of having at least 2 tank, 2 healer, and then a matter of DPS. So many tanks suffer without it. Yeah, the cast of Overwatch is not designed for 5v5. Especially, like, when you're making so many DPS characters, too. Healers, like... I know they've kind of bulked up on the healers, so it's kind of a dated opinion of, like, needing more healers, too. But games across the board hate tank classes. Tank is such an underrated class that, like, you need to get more characters or professions, depending on whatever game you're talking about. Which I know everybody always wants to play DPS and all of that, but I think the easy solution to that, oh, everybody wants to play DPS? Make a cool, enticing tank then. Make people want to play tank class. Make it interesting and dynamic and give it characterization that people enjoy. Don't throw it all to the DPS, like, I don't know. Saying so many opinions tonight, I'm sorry. It's brand new, what do you mean all brand new? God, I miss the chaos mode in Overwatch, but matches could draw for like 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm a fan, but it can be incredibly stressful or annoying of like, just get it over already if you know you're gonna win or lose. Or, worst case scenario too, as the player, you have somewhere to go. You have something to do. Maybe you're tired. Which I think definitely deserves attention. I love tank. I play Diva. Diva's fun. We love fairy opinions. I'm just yapping tonight. I feel annoying. Like Junker Queen and Roadhog. Junker Queen looks fun. I am thrilled that they made her into a character. Oh, to play Overwatch. To play Overwatch in a good state. The peak Overwatch days. To play a Blizzard game. God. I just really want, I guess, like, if it's... It feels so silly and foolish to say, I don't know. I'm definitely a person that's just kind of like sitting around being like, waiting for that next hit of like, what is going to be the next Overwatch kind of game? Whether not necessarily like, I guess a game of that much hype specifically, not like a gameplay or anything. And it seemed like, I don't know, and maybe it was just simply the boat I missed out on, which was Helldivers. Never got into Helldivers, but that seemed to be the game to do it. Like, that was the next game. But with the fall off of popularity and me personally not getting into it, I'm still sitting in that corner of like, well, when's the next one? Overwatch 2 right now is still really fun. I play it almost every day with my friends. I've been wanting to get into it. I've been keeping an eye on Overwatch. I just haven't really... I haven't wanted to commit. I guess it's still not in a state that that personally interests me. But it does, what little I have played of it recently is fun. I think my only criticism towards it that I feel kind of strongly about is it's just too fast for my liking. But I know that's just because I'm a OG fan, which doesn't really hold that much water. It was Helldivers until Sony ruined it. To be honest, I really feel like Valve's next game is gonna do it. I feel like this was mentioned recently. What is it again that Valve's doing? Okay, my only problem with this pose is that this arm is so stretched out. I guess I could shorten it like this. Deadlock? MOBA third-person shooter, that's right. MOBA! No! I'm not strong enough to play any MOBA game. Make it anything but a MOBA, please. Well. I lost friends on Overwatch once when I said I was a furry to them, so I was like, huh? That's silly. Overwatch had definitely a population of people. A particular crowd. But that is very unfortunate, I am sorry. I play Titanfall 2 and the other TF2, so I love face-pass gameplay. I've never played Titanfall, but TF2 is one of the few games where, like, and I think it's the way that you play TF2 in that it's just like a continuous loop until, like, the end. The fast gameplay lends to that. Love TF2. Which, the Titanfall reminder, my go-to shooter game is Apex. I love Apex-y. The new map on Apex is so good. I think it is, if you are an Apex player, it is the best map since World's Edge. I think World's Edge is the best map in the game. New map is so fun. Very, very pretty. even like a bit too good. It is so detailed in an overwhelming way, but I'm very excited for it. Very Let's Play TF2. Maybe if Valve shows maybe if Valve shows love to its most precious. I'm not even sure what to call TF2. There's not enough affirmative words towards it. I want the bot issue to go away. I'll play TF2 when you can play TF2. Yes, love Bacchanal. Anything Narita has his hand in, I love. Okay, I can't have the arm like that. I'm not sure what to do. They did? They got rid of the bots for now? Wait, really? Is TF2 playable right now? What? Since when? It is playable now? Oh my god. So more people got back into it? That makes me so happy. I'm surprised. Usually when the TF2 community is thriving, it doesn't matter where you are, in whatever corner of the internet, what your feed looks like, I feel like it will reach you. The love that the TF2 community has for their game is just beyond measure. So I'm very surprised that, like, I haven't heard about it. Huh. Maybe I will check it out. Recent update, so no more bots, which means people are coming back to the game. Oh, that makes me so happy. If any game deserves it, it's TF2. No matter how far I find myself away from that corner of, like, having no interest really in TF2, I'm still like on that side of, like, TF2 deserves it all. Give them what they deserve. I have bad news. I hate it. I think I have to reconsider the arms and plush. It just isn't matching up. I don't know. That's sad. It is a little bit sad. I think it is heading into a really good direction. It's just I need to figure out... I'm just bad at drawing oversized plushes. And, like, arms carrying them. No, the funny little guy. I think it's still my most played Steam game, and I haven't touched it in over a decade. Dang. I'm not sure what to do here. Let me think for a second. Also, what time is it? 11 or midnight? Can I think of anything on the fly? Let me look up, let me see if I can find a quick reference. Holding oversized plush. Let me see if I can find a good one. See, this one is even like a bunny, but it's not the... Dang, anime openings. Wait, this is cute. But I don't know how to change the art to this. Just some random lady stock photo. Wait, can I like flip it? I'm gonna try and like mimic it a little one-to-one. So it's higher up, very large. We erase the tiny arm. Okay, the reference that Kurt gave me is still generally following this. Do I need to show the arm tucked under, like, her hand is kind of tucked underneath the arm? I don't think I need to. Maybe. Okay, the arm is starting to get disconnected. He's no longer a funny little guy, now he's a big funny little guy. Or a big funny little guy. Funny big guy. We have the technology, we can make him bigger. Yeah, that teddy bear is huge. One second. Okay, we're good. I should probably get some sleep. See you all another time. And Vera, thank you very much. I hope you have a lovely night. Studio Paint. Don't freeze. I don't think the U.S. military should be allowed to have a what? Oh, to have ads. I thought this was a subscribe emote. Yeah, for a minute I was getting a lot of those ads on Twitch. It was very interesting. But then again, that is definitely not the craziest ad that I've had on Twitch. I don't get those on my end. I keep getting them. I wonder what the, I guess algorithm is like for it. If there is. That's how ads work, right? I don't know. The only problem is I don't know how to hide the hands like this. Since I'm not, because I'm trying to have the plush like in front. Let me see if I can find any other further reference. I'll try looking up like specifically bunny. Maybe there's like an oversized bunny plush. That'll be well enough and accurate. I guess there's this one. It's a different pose angle though. I don't know. What about Banui? I may have to file this for another time. What is the name of this song? If you do !song, you get the song info. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I'm so sad. I wish I could figure this out before the end of stream. But I don't want to be going so late. I think what I have to do is I need to figure out just like the design of the plush, like what the body looks like. That way I can figure out like how she's holding it. Another forward-facing one, just to see if you guys are like super set on the looking to the side. I'll make this one more symmetrical. Or wait. I think the squinty eyes. Squinty eyes are cute. Okay, so between this is face A, or wait, how do I do this? Okay, face A or face B? A, B, A, B. That one's really cute now. A, 2 for A, 1 for B. I think it's the cheeks for B that sell it. It doesn't help that I'm scribbling this too. So it's comparing like 2 different kinds of scribbles. Sketch Chicken Wing, thank you for the follow. A, I like a B still. I don't know. Let's see. I can't really do a middle ground, but maybe B is very squashed, right? Since it's like angled to the side. Maybe if I like lower this and then maybe push it to the side a little bit. And then I will push the eyes a little bit to the side too. Okay, so you guys, so this is A, this is B, this is C. So A, B, C. I wish there was an easier way to do this. A or C? A or B? A? Okay, so you guys are liking A a lot more now, though. With it, like, kind of tilted. A, I think. Art is hard. Art is so hard. But I'm really glad... Okay, at least I don't have to scrap this entirely. The plush is figured out. We can keep most of the, like, the pose that Kurt helped me with. I think this is a good direction. It was salvaged. Could you show it again? Sure. much, you guys, for hanging out. I really appreciate it, especially so late and just a random day. It was fun talking about TV and movies and whatnot and X-Men. But here is the Discord, especially if anybody happened to come in from the raids. I really appreciate it. Here's the Discord where you can join for community stuff and stream alerts. Actually, maybe I'll end up doing an X-Men marathon in the next few days. I think that would be fun with the original 3. But yes, there's the Discord. Here's some links where I post art. And let me find somebody to raid tonight. Let's see if any friends are streaming or if there's a chill stream. Whew. There are 3 Banui days, 8/2, 8/21, and 8/23. Plus it's going, oh my gosh. I didn't know that. At least this can make it for one of the bunny days. I wonder why there's 3. And then there's the 31st, which is, my birthday. But more importantly, it's Miku's birthday. I can't wait for Miss Miku holiday. It was fun joining for the first time. I'm glad Ink Slicer. But, okay, before my voice completely gives away, I will rate you guys to, do you want Pokemon Minecraft or Valorant with Joe Sniffy? Minecraft or Valorant? It's a pun in Japanese. Bani 82. Oh, that's so cute! Oh my goodness! That's adorable. I'll need to sleep, it's late, and I've got driver's license tomorrow. Good luck with your lessons. Thank you for stream. Hope you feel well enough tomorrow for another stream. I will do my best. I will read you guys to... I will raid you to... You know what? Some are familiar. We'll raid you to Joe. Please give Joe some love. Even if you need to head out for the night, here's a raid message if you're subbed. Or just give Joe a little bit of love. Say, hi, Joe! And have a good night. Each and everybody, one of you. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow. It might be a late night stream again, because I have Final Fantasy raiding tomorrow too. But yes, I will do my best. Good night, everybody. Thank you again. Sorry that my voice is really struggling right now. I sound so sad. Alright, good night, everybody. Remember to say hi, Joe. And then everybody can sleep. Okay, bye-bye. Wait, did I not? Wait. Is it not rating? Am I not rating? Is it slash raid? Slash raid Joe Sniffy. Okay, there we go. I did an exclamation point, my bad. I didn't start the raid, my bad, my bad. Okay, don't forget to say hi, hi Joe. Or the raid message. Okay, bye for real. Good night, good night, good night. Bye-bye.